Hi, this is Maggie from Magnificent Tarot, and I am back with another You versus Them video series for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hi, Aquarius. Okay, this is going to be a 3-card spread. First card represents you. Second card represents your partner. And the third card represents the relationship and the potential for the relationship or where the relationship is headed. But first, I want to thank you guys for all of your support. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the comments. I really appreciate all the love that you guys have been pouring into me in regards to the content that I've been providing and the insight. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. This is a general reading, so it may not apply to you. There's a whole bunch of Aquarius people out there dealing with different things, okay? And the energies are interchangeable. So I may say your partner feels this way, but it may be how you're feeling, Aquarius. Also, I'm taking new clients on Instago, you guys. Please contact me if you want a reading. I have a coupon code, $5 off. The coupon code is MAGIC in all lowercase letters. You get to ask me a question for $2.99. Without further ado, all the information to contact me will be in the description box, okay? But without further ado, let's get the reading started. Capricorn versus their love interest. Capricorn versus their love interest. Let's see if anything, okay, something wanted to come out. There we go. Ooh. King of Wands and the 5. These are the same cards I got from the last reading. So let me reshuffle. These are the same cards I got for Capricorn. So I'm gonna reshuffle and then I'll try again. I mean, actually, you saw me shuffle the cards pretty well. So let's see if they come back out. Okay. Aquarius, you versus your love interest. Okay. Let's see. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. Eek. Okay. Okay. So y'all. High Priestess. It is funny because we have feminine and masculine energy, and then we have the balancing of those energies, people. What is going on? Power struggle. Now, this could be a good thing. This could be you, two people coming together, and there is a perfect balance. We have a feminine and a masculine, which is negative and positive. Coming together, and with the High Priestess, perfect balance. Let's see what else comes out, okay? Oh, Knight of Cups in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. It ain't nothing to cut that off. Both of y'all want to cut each other out. Both of y'all want to chop each other's heads off. Power struggle. Power struggle. So there's two dynamics happening here. There could be two different energies that I'm sensing. Two people trying to come together, trying to reach commonality, trying to reach that balance in the relationship. Both want to support each other. Both of these people are both they're adding to the relationship equally. They're pouring in love equally into the relationship, okay? There's reciprocity, mutuality. However, there's another dynamic of I want to be the boss versus no, you're not the boss, I'm the boss, okay? So now we have a 9 and a 10 on the board. We have 2 10s, a 9. I don't know what the Knight of Cups is off the top of my head. I believe that's a Sag. I'm not sure. Maybe Cancer. All right, so yeah, power struggle. Now they're both in the reverse, so this talks about healing. This is why I said there's two dynamics. When they're in the reverse, it means that you're healing from a difficult period. Healing from a difficult period here. Healing from a difficult period here. This is 10. The end of feeling like this. Still feeling the residual effects, but nonetheless healing from it. Same thing with the 9 of Swords. Something keeping you up at night, causing you stress, causing you frustration, worry, anxiety, coming to an end because we have the Wheel here. Okay, saying that these energies here are coming to an end here and the cycle is moving forward. So now what's happening is that difficult period is going to turn into something very positive and something very beautiful, Aquarius. I'm happy. Yeah. Sometimes I be wanting to pull a card, but then it's like, nah, not that one. See if anything comes out. Okay, I felt it. I felt like something wanted to come out. Yay, a budding new sexy love. This is the beginning. This is like it's like the seed you plant and then it grows. It's steady, it's stable, and it grows into something. So this is kind of like going back to that innocent puppy love, you know, that little in honeymoon stage, you know, when you first meet somebody and you get excited to see them and you're like, oh, I really, really like him. He's so cute. Is what I'm getting is that it's that new love. You know what I'm saying? That new-ish. It's an offer. An emotional offer with that little nasty ass fish in that cup. Every time I see this little fish, I'm just like, okay, Mr. Fish. I mean, it's very symbolic actually, but I like to joke around. Yeah, so yeah, this is pretty positive. So we have the nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that's seen as someone that's doesn't need anyone, really, you know, self-reliant, has everything they need. In the reverse, I mean, I'm looking at this as you're not trying to be single here. You want to be in a partnership. And I also look at it's like you moving out of the energy of feeling of fear or some type of insecurity. You're moving out of that energy of being insecure. That's too many cards. Let's see. Yeah, too many cards here. Yeah, you're moving out of this energy of feeling insecure about the relationship. And you no longer want to be independent. Here, we have a 3. I feel like, okay, so this person, your love interest, they feel like they're ready. They're ready to start a commitment. Instead of them being by themselves, they want a commitment now. That's the energy I'm picking up from this particular card. But at the same time, the reverse can imply you know, insecurity, fears, or lack of faith. But I'm looking at this as them moving away from that, because this is also a 9 and it's a completion. So I feel like they're ending that. They're not insecure anymore. Your love interest is not, they don't feel insecure about this anymore. There was a lack of faith, and I feel that now they're ready, because we have an offer, and now the ships are coming in. Okay, the ships are coming in. And just to clarify, here we have the World in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles. So with the World in reverse, the World in reverse talks about frustration, but I'm also looking at it as somebody in a relationship is learning to let go of the constant it's giving me an energy of someone being suspicious, or not even suspicious, but someone feeling like the other partner is doing something. And that energy is causing some type of obstacle, because this talks about delays, okay? Because this is the end of this is the last card of the tarot deck here, okay? And this is the end of the journey. Now it's in the reverse. That means or this could be the journey is starting, you know. But it reduces down to a 3 as well. So for me, I'm looking at it like, okay, so this is one of the partners leaving that energy of where is this relationship going? You know how you get to that point where you're like, where is this going? Where is this relationship going? And then because we have the 2 of Pentacles here for you, Aquarius, indecisiveness, and then in your love interest, they're working on this. So they have a pentacle, they have another pentacle. Look, we have swords, lots of swords here. We have a sword, 2 pentacles. So 2 swords, 2 pentacles. Mental, and this is physical action here. And this is, well, materialistic, of course. This talks about money, but this is a love reading. So for me, I'm looking at, with the pentacle cards, I'm looking at, this is the ideas being manifested. Okay, this is manifestation. So this is somebody juggling an idea, or trying to figure out what they want to do. I was gonna say a bad word, you guys, potty mouth. But I feel like your partner is willing to put in the work. And I'm sensing a soulmate here. Your partner is either saying, I'm going to be putting in the work, or they're letting you know you need to put in the work. Because yes, you're making an offer, but like I said, this is 2 people trying to come together, and they want to reach commonality, and they want balance. So in order to have balance, there needs to be a balancing. This is why we have the 2 of Pentacles of both parties. So your partner is challenging you to put in the effort and to work at this union so that they can get out of this particular energy of the World in the reverse. This is the energy of where is this going? This is the energy of being stuck in a loop. Like you're going around in circles. So what I'm sensing here with the World card, which is a major arcana, this means there's going to be an event. And this event Now, again, it's in the reverse, but like I said, I read reversals differently. It depends on what's surrounding the reverse card. So in the reverse, we would look at the World card as, you know, an obstacle, laziness, a delay, or frustration or stagnation, right? So where is this relationship going would be the stagnation. But I feel like this is an ending of that. Because now we have a 3 and we have a 3 here, which is self-expression. This is a 21, and that's where I'm getting the 3 from. 21 reduces down to a 3. We have an 8, which is a karmic number. We have a 4 of Pentacles now. Okay. This Aquarius, you guys are guarding your heart like it's nothing. Like, I'm scared. This is a good card to get financially. But in a relationship reading, for me, I look at it as someone holding on to this. I'm holding on. I'm guarding my heart. Holding on to this. I want to give you my heart, but I'm not sure. Okay? That's one way of looking at it. Or this is you telling the person that I'm going to hold you down. Okay? Because like I said, it's two dynamics. It's a very positive reading. This is you saying, I'm going to hold it down. I'm going to hold you down. Okay? This is a foundation. This is a very strong foundation because we have a 4. Okay? And the symbology for the 4 is a square. Very solid foundation. And remember, this is what this person is asking for. And 8 talks about progression, progress. This talks about growth. So this is very positive. So this is 2 people coming together and they're really communicating here with the 3s here, communication, expression, that they want this to work. And the partner is willing to put the work in. Okay? So let's see what we get. You versus them. Aquarius and their partner. Oh, okay. So we have a star. Oh my God. This, like I said, it's beautiful. There is hope here. You guys are hopeful. You guys want to make this work. So whoever this reading is for, this is beautiful. You guys are really putting in the effort. No one's perfect here. Obviously, we have some heavy energy with the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. But you guys are healing. You guys are getting to that point where you don't want to fight anymore. Or, I don't really see, I mean, with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, they're very strong energies. These are 2 people that don't take no one's bullshit. They have their sword of truth, their sword of justice. And they're ready to chop heads off. So I feel like the clashing is coming to an end, and there will be a balancing here with the priestess. High priestess is a 2, which is a balance. This is talking about harmony. So there will be an ending of the negativity. There will be an ending of the power struggle, and there will be an ego death because the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords is giving me that vibe of, okay, an ego death. No more power struggles here. Where there's going to be a balance. We're equals now. Okay? And this is confirmed by the star here. And there's 8 stars on this here. And this is a 17, which reduces to an 8. And this is talking about growth and progress. And it's also talking about stability. Okay? So this is something that starts off as a Page of Cups and moves into the Knight of Cups here, And let's see if we get a King of Cups. Let's see how the progression goes. Give us an outcome, please. This is a very positive reading, Aquarius. I'm going to do, if any Sagittarius are watching this as cross watchers, I'm going to redo your reading because all the cards were out of frame, and I'm so sorry about that. Let me check, because, okay, I can see all the cards. Sorry about that, you guys. Sometimes the camera moves. All right, they want me to... Ooh, baby. So we have the Four of Swords here. And this is healing. I'm going to put this over here because we have a 4, we have a 4. You're healing here. Mentally. Now remember, these are dualistic cards. They have dual meanings. Yes, and the reverse talks about regret, remorse. But also in the reverse is talking about, because this is you going into isolation to heal. And this is you healing. Because of that isolation. I'm not going to take this one. Let me look at it, because it might be... No, I'm not going to take it. Yeah, see? We have a Page of Pentacles, stability. This is an offer. And this is a good offer because this is... It's small, but it's stable, and you can build on it into something, very positive. And we have the Lovers, so there will be a decision. And I flipped it because it came in the reverse. Because here in the reverse it talks about, you know, indecisiveness, and again, there's two dynamics here. So some of you guys are still in the stages of questioning this. This is the stages of negotiation. Because when you have these cards in the reverse, like the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles here, which are soulmate cards, for me, I feel like you're negotiating something here. There's some type of negotiation taking place. Because there's some indecisiveness. So this means that you have a decision, but you are negotiating it, or you don't know what to do yet because you're negotiating it with the other partner. So when you guys reach a common ground, then you can make a final decision. So I feel like that's why the Lovers is coming in reverse. Now, the Lovers is a number 6, and Gemini and Libra, which is balance. So in the reverse, we have indecisiveness, confusion, you know, disagreements. But I'm looking at it as you guys are going to negotiate. Because this is saying that you're not trying to make a hasty decision. These two cards here. That's why I said it's negotiation. Because this talks about making a bad decision. But it also talks about not making a hasty decision. So just in case you're wondering, that's why I'm saying that there's a negotiation taking place. Okay? And for some people, this is talking about a third party. Okay, because we have multiple threes. We have the 3 of Wands and we have this. But it doesn't have to be a third party as in another relationship. It could just be something else that might be affecting the relationship. And we have the Hermit that came in the reverse for you, Aquarius. And that's confusion. These two cards mean confusion. And that could just be because you're still negotiating with the Hermit card. The Hermit card for me as well. It's a major arcana. I say arcana sometimes too. I just noticed, just realized that. Tomato. But the Hermit It's a very positive card. It's also an ending. So it could talk about an ending of this an ending of this waiting period, of this isolation, because it came on top of the Four of Swords, which is both isolations. And I'm trying to get the zodiac sign because I'm so bad with that remembering off the top of my head. So that's Virgo, Aquarius. So this is your card, Aquarius. So this is talking about an ending of the wait, the ending of that period. You know, like this is gestation. This is the period of you trying to reach the decision. So during that period, it's like a what's that thing called? You know how when you put in an application and there's like a automatic waiting period? There's a name for that. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Like, you know, something's going, like a review, like when you put something in, like an application, and it's being reviewed. That's what this is. This is being the review stage of reviewing these offers, reviewing what you have in front of you. You're reviewing the pros and cons of the relationship. You're reviewing your partner. You're looking at your partner, and you're weighing out what the benefits and the pros and cons. But you're looking at the benefits. You're looking at the different things that your differences, and you guys are working out those differences. Is what I'm picking up from this, because this is talking about an attitude adjustment. Because this is talking about feeling rejected, feeling lonely, feeling unloved. But you're now in the stage of looking at everything and you're like, damn, this person really does care about me. This person wants to put in the work. This is like a closed-hearted person, a closed mind. But like I said, it's a 9. You're ending that. You're ending that. And as I'm looking, and I've looked at the bottom of the deck, I see the sun. So that's positive. Because I always pay attention to what I see. Even when I split the deck, I always look at the cards because they speak to me. It's, you know, so that's positive. Okay, I'll take this one. And then we have the 8 of Swords here. And the 8 of Swords talks about feeling trapped. So it's in your partner's column. And 8s talk about progress, remember. And 8s do talk about endings as well, for some of these cards. And the 8 of Swords is the ending of feeling entrapment. Because it can be a new beginning. It could talk about movement. It could talk about easing the pressure. Because now we know this person is not really trapped. It's just in their mind. So this person now is relieving themselves of this, whether it's in the reverse or the upright, because we're looking at the surrounding cards here. And we have 2 reverse cards, and we have this one in the middle as an upright card. But we have a Page of Pentacles right before it. And this is the birth of a new idea. This is the birth of a new beginning, a new budding love. Okay? And remember, this is the manifestation. So this here is you saying, you know what? I'm going to release myself from the negative thinking here. You're going to release yourself, and you're going to make progress. You're going to move out of that energy. We have a lot of swords, so this is a lot of mental. This is a lot of retrospection, introspection. A lot of reflection is happening here. There is a lot of thinking happening here. So, and it's just talking about confusion, or just unable to think clearly. But again, you're leaving that. Because you have a desire to make changes, improve certain aspects of your life right now.